Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of What If Iron Man was in Dragon Ball Part 2. Originally, I was supposed to post this video on Friday, but I didn't got the time to schedule it, and I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot about it, so whoops. But I am here now to continue this What If, because after I did a little bit of scripting, I decided that, you know what, I actually want to continue this. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's free. You can always change your mind. Enjoy the video. Now, we last left off after the tournament, after Piccolo Jr.'s defeat. Everyone has their own path. Goku, well, he didn't need to train because, well, he can't, since he has to deal with his wife and his newborn son. But I'll say he does train sometimes, but he's definitely lacking the motivation since, like in canon. But as for Iron Man, because of the whole Piccolo invasion thing, he's decided that he's going to build his own Iron Legions. So he's been creating many Iron Man suits, but also some Iron Woman suits, because he actually plans to have some people to join his legions so that way they could use the iron suits themselves, so that one day humanity could protect themselves from harm, which is pretty good because that means that he's able to create Earth defenses. So think of it like making his own Avengers, except that it's just people wearing iron suits. And of course, one of his best members is Bulma, since Bulma is the first Iron Woman. Well, they also want to try to get, Tykes to join in, but she's not sure about that. So she'll think about it, but she'll keep that offer in mind, and you guys too keep that offer in mind. But yeah, eventually one day everyone decided to have a reunion. Tony Stark is too busy doing his own thing. Plus, he doesn't know these people, but he is interested in them. And plus, he has work, so he's not going to join them. But we get the same group who joins in the party, the reunion party. And everything's going well up until Radish shows up. But this encounter is different. When Radish arrives, he could tell from his scatter, he sends a lot of powerful energies. Not just that, but a lot of powerful machines. And I don't know if scatters could detect machines' powers or energy sources, but let's say that it could. And of course, this time, Raditz is a lot more cautious than usual, because Earth seems a lot more advanced than he usually thought it would be. But not only that, but why Kaikar didn't kill anyone? At first he thought he was dead or something, but he never know. But he has to be a lot more cautious, since these energies are a lot higher than he expected. Well, not as high as him, of course. No one could beat the mighty Raditz, but still, he wanted to be a little bit cautious. So, he decided to fly off to the nearest energy, which is, of course, Piccolo. But before he goes, he does kill the farmer. And his encounter with Raditz plays the same, but then Raditz makes his way to Kami's house. But as he's making his way, he detects something coming at him. A few drones with guns begin to attack him. Raditz has no idea what's going on, but he's able to destroy these drones pretty easily. But then more started comes, then more, until he's swarmed by a bunch of drones. They all keep shooting at Raditz. Of course, it doesn't do much damage to Raditz, but it just annoys him. Shoot, guess Earth knows he's here. And that's exactly what happened, because you obviously wouldn't think that Tony Stark wouldn't even notice a space pod from outer space arriving to Earth. He sees it far away, and seeing who this guy is, since he has a tail, he assumes that it's probably related to Goku or something, and he wants answers, so he's trying to capture this guy. However, Raditz not making it easy. He's too much powerful, able to destroy these drones pretty easily, but some of them manage to hit him, which catch him off guard a few times, which the boost actually does do something to him. But Raditz usually simply use more of his power and begin to overpower every single drone he encounters, while making his way to Kami's lookout. And by now, Tony Stark will contact Bulma about a threat arriving to their location, where everyone gets to work. But not only that, but they also sense Raditz powers too, so they kind of already know who's here. But now they're seeing who he is, and is related to Goku, because since he also has a tail, which catch Goku's interest. So Goku decided to use the flying members and fly towards where Raditz is at, which currently he's at the ocean fighting off a bunch of drones. Once Goku arrives and when Raditz sees him, the drones stop for a second, and Goku and Raditz begin to chat, which the conversation plays the same, but then the fight resumes because now Goku's involved in the fight. But as they fight, even Piccolo decides to help in. He joins in the battle and they're able to kick Raditz into a land. With all the drones, Goku and Piccolo begin to attack Raditz. And I like to say that Piccolo is a lot weaker because you gotta remember that since, King Piccolo spread him out as an old ache. But I feel like with Piccolo's motivation, I feel like we'll quickly catch up to his level right away. So, right now, I'm actually going to say that Goku Death will actually play out the same. Regardless of the drones helping out, and with Raditz's current damage, I feel like he'll still be too powerful for them. And so, Raditz tells them all that in the next year, 2 more Saiyans that will come, but much more powerful than ever, especially Vegeta. And so he dies, and everyone has to prepare for the Saiyan invasion. Tony Stark, well, he didn't expect a Saiyan invasion was going to come in, and he was able to learn what Saiyans are now. So he actually been preparing for this, since he needs to prepare, and luckily he's able to build a suit specifically for the tails, since he knows about the tails, how they turn to great apes and such. So he calls this the Iron Buster, which the Iron Buster is used to fight giant opponents, usually against giant dinosaurs or whatever, but now he gets to use it against a great ape, although he might work on making a bigger version of it. And so he begins to work on that, while also Bulma begins to upgrade her own suit and the Sea Fighters training, as well as Goku, Goose, and King Kai's as her normal. So yeah, that's kind of grounded, pretty simple explanation that everything just goes to normal. Well, not really. Eventually, Vegeta and Nappa arrives on Earth, blows up the city, and met up with the Sea Fighters. This time, Tony Stark is there as well, with a few Iron Legions, as well as a secret weapon, just in case he needs it. And it's just 2 Saiyans. And again, Raditz did say that they're much stronger than him, especially Vegeta. And right now, they could tell the shorter guy Saiyan is a much stronger one. The taller one is pretty weak. Well, not really weak, but still pretty powerful. And of course, Nappa wants to play a game. He set out a few Cybermans. And, well, there's a lot of people here, more than expected. But it should be the issue for them. They should be able to kill these humans pretty easily. But they wonder why Amanekinum's here. No matter. So, everyone begins to fight their Cybermans. And to be honest, there's only a little bit of Cybermans, and there's a lot more groups. Because you got the same amount of Sea Fighters as normal, but this time you got Bulma here. You got Iron Man, Tony Stark here. Then you got a few tens of Iron Legions with random people inside the suits. However, why are they able to defeat the Cybermen pretty easily? Not everyone's going to survive, as 2 people in the Iron Legion were killed by a Cyberman's self-destruction. And Yamcha almost got killed, but luckily one of the Iron Legions able to take off the Cyberman off of Yamcha, but at the cost of their own deaths. And the group's pretty angry, especially Tony Stark, upset of the loss of his 3 new students. Nappa is his turn. He's ready to defeat these humans and kill them, just like the other 3. Since the Cyberman failed to do their jobs, he just gotta do his himself. And while Nappa's pretty strong, but I will say that collectively with everyone else, they were able to defeat Nappa. So right now, individually, Nappa could pretty much defeat them all. But everyone working together, they were able to take him down. So that's what they do. They all try to jump him. And at first, it does catch Nappa off guard, getting a bunch of hits. But once Nappa gets serious, things begin to clash. They begin to clash. And I would like to say that Tony Stark knows where to aim at. The tails. They need to aim for the tails, since that is their weak spot. If they aim for their tails, then they could possibly win the match. However, Nappa's not making it easy, because already he's able to kill Yamcha, then kill Chaozu, then a few group of Iron Legions, and he's about to kill Tien until Tony Stark fire a powerful beam that hits Nappa right in the face. And this actually does quite some damage to him, which upsets him. However, just as Fiend's about to get a lot more hand, suddenly Goku arrives early, and he's able to slam Nappa's head with his foot, knocking the Saiyan back far away. And you wonder why Goku appeared early? Well, it's because, well, he didn't actually appear early. He actually appeared right in time. And that is because, well, Goku might be a little bit stronger than normal, if anything. But not only that, but with everyone with bigger group, they were able to stall Nappa a lot more. So, they give Goku time to arrive, saving Tien and Piccolo from dying. Nappa gets up, ready to fight the Sea Fighters once again. As for Vegeta, he finally gets to see Kakarot again. And he told Nappa that he can handle the rest. He's going to face Kakarot by himself. So he and Goku goes to a different area and prepare to fight, while Nappa prepares to face off the humans. And we're going to cover Nappa's battle because right now he's pretty upset. And right now everyone needs to face Nappa off. Goku and Vegeta battle will play out the same, while the humans and Tony Stark begin to fight Nappa. And Tony Stark, he's making sure to aim at Nappa's weaknesses. And he's able to point out the flaws that he's been acting. He doesn't fight in skill, more so in brutish styles. So they can actually take that to his advantage. However, at one point, things get bad because once Vegeta decided to create a power ball, and Nappa decided to see the power ball far away, this caused him to turn to a great ape as well as Vegeta. And now they're dealing with two giant apes. However, Tony Stark was preparing for this moment. While everyone is terrified, Bulma and Tony Stark call out their secret weapons, the Iron Busters. You could imagine Bulma's being a blue color, while Tony being a red color. But yeah, both of the giant Iron Busters fight Nappa, while Bulma actually leaves for now to help Goku. Because right now Goku's not doing well at all. The Kaioken burn his body. But when Bulma shows up and Yajirobe, as well as Gohan and Krillin, Piccolo stay back to help out, Tony Stark, as well as Tien. And with these big groups, they're actually able to defeat the Saiyans. However, I want to say that Tien still unfortunately passed off, but Piccolo able to luckily survive. But Nappa and Vegeta are both defeated, but they're both able to escape, luckily this time. Yeah, Nappa lives this time. Because Goku being Goku, he still convinced everyone to let him live. Although he have a very, very hard time of convincing someone like Piccolo and Tony Stark, but they did eventually just let it off for now because they're too damaged to do anything. As well as Tony Stark just like trusting Goku's judgment, hoping he was right. But yeah, the Saints are gone and everyone gets to heal up. But since they need to revive their friends, Krillin still just shares the idea of going to Namek, exploring Piccolo's home, which Piccolo wants to come along since this will be his first time visiting his home planet. And Tony Stark, the fact that going to different planets and see more of the world, that'd be fun. However, they're not the only ones who wanted to get the Dragon Balls, because far away, an Emperor hears this interesting Dragon Balls, and they're from Namek, a Medium who made them. So he decided that he will find them on Namek. And so Frieza makes his way to Namek, as well as everyone preparing a ship to go to Namek, which Goku is suggesting a gravity chamber. And this is where it leaves for now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I see you guys next time. See ya.